Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. I don't know why I say shit like that twice, but whatever. So, I didn't actually know that you look up at Ratha. Briefly, but neat. Neat little contextual animation. Anyway, so today I want to finish up the... I actually want to do all of the Chapter 3 and the Chapter 4 side stories today. So we might be here a while. That said, we did Korra's Chapter 3 side story, I think. So we're gonna do the rest of the Chapter 3 ones at least. Try to do them all today, but might not have time for all of them, because they aren't exactly short, but... Anyway, let's start with Ogden. One day in Galliad, at base.
Hey, Ogden. Any updates on the letter front recently?
Wow! Sharp as a sword, ain't you? As a matter of fact, we just got a new delivery today.
You did? Have you opened it? And can I take a look?
So this one's all about a monster in the Tark 1 wastes.
A Legiana in the desert.
Whoever wrote the notes made it all the way to the wastes? Exactly how far have they gone?
They're obviously one adept adventurer. That wouldn't be an easy path to travel, not even for the Ranger Elite. Who is this person?
That's what I want to know. What are they after? No matter how much progress we make, we can't seem to get them to actually talk to us.
It is pretty odd. All they've done is wing a few nuggets of wisdom our way. Strange they aren't interested in what we've done with it. These are meticulous notes they've got going on. You'd think they'd want to know if we followed up on their findings.
Maybe they're getting something out of our exotic monster investigations without having to check the Monsterpedia somehow?
But would that even be possible?
I suppose I can think of one way. But what if they're watching our encounters with the exotic monsters firsthand?
They've been watching us the whole time then. Do you think the sender is somewhere close by?
It's Gall. It's Gall.
I haven't seen any suspicious characters around here, have you?
Or probably his cats.
Look, I never said the sender was anyone suspicious, just that they've been keeping an eye on us.
So the person watching us is mysterious, but maybe not suspicious. My head hurts.
Now, don't rack your brain too much. We're working off the idea the sender has business with me, so the suspect pool is only so big. First, we'll tackle this exotic monster investigation, then we can take our time sussing out just who done it.
Naturally, we'll be with you every step of the way. Both the exotic monster and the sender are mysteries that need solving.
A Legiana in a warm environment. Not exactly weird, so long as it's got enough updrafts, Legiana can fly just fine. Though its ice production is probably stunted.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I say we hit the ground running. I'll let you call it, Princess. Where should we head?
When in doubt, refer to the notes. Let's take a look.
In the desert, I happened across a flying wyvern normally found in colder regions. From its behavior, I surmised that it didn't get here by chance, but rather had been living here for a while. Observations: peculiar flight. A species of flying wyvern spotted flying along unknown aerial routes near Rococo rocks. It makes its home within the rock formations, navigating even the trickiest of crags with ease. Yeah, see? It's got enough updrafts to work with. We might be the ones having to chase it.
Go! Here we go. I think we should be able to see the monster we're after from here.
What's it say again? Atop the Forked Rock Formation. Well, we've got the right view. Hard to believe a flying wyvern would ever want to nest somewhere so bad for flying, but I suppose every group has its eccentrics.
But this place isn't bad for flying,
My eyes
but...
open, but I haven't seen anyone suspicious yet.
Hey, that really is you, Captain!
Okay. Huh.
What are y'all doing out here? Just a monster investigation.
How about you, Thea? Why are you here?
I'm on a Poogie chase, of course.
A Poogie chase? Here?
I don't know, I thought I might find a new type of Poogie that was native to the region.
That's fair. Were you successful?
Not so far, at least. I climbed up the crystallized dragon to try to get a better look at the area, and that's when I spotted you guys. On that note, did you happen to see an unusual flying wyvern around here? A flying wyvern? Can't say I have. Thanks all the same. Anyway.
Okay, alright, so okay, Thea's clearly in on
I'll
it.
meet y'all back at camp. Sounds good. Get back safely.
Okay. That eye movement was so obvious.
So, Ogden, when do you expect the exotic monster might show itself?
Well, I can't tell you that. We're up against the natural world here. Might be a good time to remind ourselves that patience is a virtue.
If the monster never appears, neither will our benefactor. I guess all we can do is wait and watch, no matter how mind-numbing it is.
Rudy, calm down.
The only movement we've actually seen turned out to be Thea. Wait, hold on. Cora showed up during our first investigation. Then in the second it was Gall. And now this time, Thea. Ogden, when you implied that the sender wasn't necessarily suspicious, did you think...
Yeah, from the start. I mean, packages keep showing up in places we visited since crossing the Meridian, right? How many people would even be able to deliver them? Not a whole lot, I'll tell you.
You're saying our secret sender has been among the Rangers this entire time?
They pushed their luck and got caught. I might not have pegged them for it with just one letter, but 3? Come on, I wasn't born yesterday. You got it too, right?
Yeah, knew the whole time.
In that case, it may sound obvious in retrospect, but our most likely suspects are the Rangers we ran into at the investigation sites. They all acted like they were chance encounters. But is it possible one of them was there to see how we did against their respective exotic monster?
What if it's not just one of them? What if every ranger we've met out here is in cahoots?
You think they're all in on it?
That would make sense.
Any thoughts, Ogden?
Feels like a bit of a stretch, don't you think? They've all got jobs to do. Even if they had a good reason to do all this, when would they have the time?
You've got me there. Putting the conspiracy angle aside, it has to be one of those 3 Rangers.
I'm liking your energy here, but we'll have to mark this conversation to be continued. Look who swung by!
Legiana! Ooh, it's quick.
Looks to me like it's flying a survey route over its territory.
Legiana's so pretty.
I don't see it landing anytime soon.
If it's not coming down, then maybe we should call it a day.
Excuse you? If it ain't coming down, then it's up to us to bring it down.
And how do we do that?
Aim a monster's breath attack at it. That means you, if you don't mind.
I'm on it.
Alright, Malzeno. Let's... Any good drafts? I don't know if we're gonna make this one. Yes. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Where did it go? Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, I got it.
I've got this.
Take it easy now.
This monster.
Knocking it down once isn't enough. If only we could stop it from flying. Easy peasy. All you gotta do is smash both of them impressive wings it's got.
Let's get to
Got
work.
it. Let's focus on the wings. I am still using the stupid... I'm so... Okay. I'm so stupid corn bopper. Ow.
No!
Might be in trouble.
It's going to be doing that much damage.
Counting on you.
Luna Garen, I'm sure you've got this. Let's attack her, attack her. Okay.
Are you okay?
Good going. Counting on ya.
That helps.
Okay.
You did it!
It's one wing broken.
No!
Luna Garen,
Yes! Don't push yourself!
oh, okay, I've not seen Luna Garen get its ice armor.
Getting rough.
Okay. Keep attacking its wings. Shoot, okay.
Are
Yep,
you okay?
freezing
Thank you,
burst.
guys. Eyes up.
Now's our chance!
Ow.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh, is it doing it again?
Brace yourself!
Alright, Ludogaren.
Ow! That! This will do it!
Nice.
Now!
Alright, Ludogaren.
Okay!
Mirage Edge. Mirage Edge. That was very anime well.
We've got this! Thank you. Let's do this.
We finally brought it back to Earth. Now's our chance. Hit it with all we've got.
Howdy, Tom.
Let's calm down.
Okay. Does that mean it is a speed attacker now?
Okay! Show 'em your stuff, Chirpy!
No, I'm not really sure why we're fighting it. There's not really a reason to fight it, but... At least there isn't a one that's particularly
This'll do it.
well given.
How about this?
Watch out! All right, keep it up. All right.
Oh, we beat it.
All that teamwork! Another one down! Nothing to it once it finally decided to show up!
Are you hurt, Your Highness?
No, I'm fine.
Now that the investigation's done and dusted, what do you say we start tracking down our next target?
We have another target?
Oh, I get it. You mean our letter sender?
Hold on. Does that mean you figured out who it is, Ogden?
At the very least, I've got a hypothesis worth testing. Want to come along and see how it goes?
Absolutely.
Sure, but where are we headed?
The Galliad base!
The base?
We can get into all the nitty-gritty later. Let's hit the road!
This game is so goofy.
Can you finally tell us who our pen pal is, Ogden?
You're gonna see for yourself soon enough. Oh, speak of the devil.
And...
Just look at you two. So why'd you call me out here? Is it gonna take long?
Short version is, a while back, I started getting letters from some unknown sender. Now, we're trying to track them down to figure out why.
Letters from a stranger, huh? There's some weird folks out there. What did they write in them?
It's the damnedest thing. The letters were all notes on monster ecology. Pages full up with info about monsters I'd never seen.
Monsters you'd never seen. Guess some fanatic wrote down his fantasies and sent them your way.
We did our due diligence. Every single monster in those notes really does exist. First one came before we left Azuria, which seemed innocent enough. Thing is, even after we hit the road, letters kept finding me.
Okay, I think I see where this is going. You want help tracking down the senders, so you came to the expert.
You're just gonna keep feigning ignorance to the end, huh? Fine, and I'll cut straight to the chase. The mystery man who sent those letters, this note writer with a nose for knowledge, was none other than you, Gull!
Objection.
Huh? Why would I ever do something as creepy as mailing you a bunch of anonymous letters?
My reasoning is twofold. First on the docket, the monster notes.
Personally, I am starting to think it's Amara getting these letters to us somehow, but I don't know.
What about them?
One simple fact. An Azorian who's never crossed the Meridian couldn't write about monsters living beyond it, now could they? Which tells us these were penned by someone outside the kingdom. Say, your pal Murray's real chummy with the Me-Links Emporium, isn't he?
Why am I involved here?
You made use of their extensive global network to get your hands on notes hailing from other lands. Am I right?
I was wondering where you were going with that. Even if that were true, why would I go to all that trouble just to mess with you?
Oh, you and I both know the why. In fact, the why makes up the second prong of my hypothesis.
Wonderful.
Gull, the fact is, you still don't trust me. You think I'm still the man I was when you were a boy, that I'll abandon my ranger duties and run off on another aimless adventure. Same reason you objected to me enlisting in the first place. So you baited your hook with some juicy monster facts and wanted to see if old Ogden would bite. Is that it?
Seriously? You can't still be holding on to what happened way back then, can you?
Okay, Gall, in his defense, you were really up on his case during the investigation in the Canalda Highlands, or Timberlands, or whatever. You were very up on him.
How could I forget? I would have been in deep Devil Joe doo-doo if I didn't make it in, and you were the one saying no.
Let me set the record straight. I didn't object to you joining the Rangers from lack of trust. I trusted you then, and I trust you now.
Easy enough to say now that I've got you on the ropes.
I objected because Coretta asked me to.
Coretta? Who's Coretta?
Don't we know who Coretta? I could have. Okay, if it's not Ogden's, if Coretta isn't Ogden's wife, then I'm misremembering things again.
Ogden's old lady.
Yeah.
She was, a long time ago.
At the time, she was mourning her son, one of the greatest rangers we've ever known. You can only imagine the loss she felt. And here's her husband, trying so hard to get into that very same crew, he appealed to His Majesty directly.
His poor wife was so appalled, she up and walked out on him.
Aw.
Then, you mean it, Gull? You never doubted me.
There's no one more suited to the Rangers than you, old-timer.
Just a minute now. If my motive's all wrong, are you saying you ain't the one who penned those notes?
Ogden, you may be focusing on the wrong thing here.
If nothing else, I'm glad you realize that I'm not your culprit. Now, are we done? I've got plants that need watering.
Well, Ogden, after all that, we still don't know who our sender is. But hey, look at the bright side. Now you know that Gaul really does have faith in you. It's been a big day. What do you say we get some rest?
Ah, so it wasn't Gaul.
I mean, I think Thea was the one who was the most suspicious during their appearance. Defensive Ditty and Meteor Hammer have been upgraded, and we have recipes for pitfall traps, which I thought I had already, but okay. Alright, well, Gaul's side story time. Okay, one day in Galliad at base.
What now?
Oh, don't make that face. It looks like you've got your hands full. I just thought I could help.
Yeah, I've got more than enough helping paws already. Thank you very much.
Did I hear you ask for a helping paw?
Hold on! Don't tell me, you're... Millie, right?
Mori.
Mori, at your service. Charmed, I'm sure.
Mori, huh? Got it.
You were only that far off, Your Highness.
If you're here, Mori, they must be asking about our rent payment.
Well, it was more of a demand. The Egg Hunters Guild was quite specific in their wording. Come to the Ministry of Eggs, and we mean meow.
Sheesh, it's always money, money, money with these merchants. How much more greedy could they get?
I mean, we're probably taking up some prime real estate.
Sorry, what is this about rent? I thought the Scriveners lent us the space.
And guess who rented that building to them in the first place? Somehow or another, the guild got word of our little arrangement. Once they realized just how much we needed that base, they decided to jack the price right up.
Exploiting our weaknesses, bleeding us dry. I'd rather go head-to-head with a monster any day of the week, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We don't have any leverage here, I'm afraid. If we rub these guys the wrong way, we'll be out on the street in a snap.
I mean, our wilderness survival skills are pretty good.
Perhaps we should leave this particular pickle to Gaul, Your Highness.
What's Deviljor got to do with this?
Okay, Gaul. What's your plan here?
Plan? Hell if I know.
What? What?
Our options are bargain or bust.
Then I hope they're willing to listen.
Hey, Mori, run along ahead for me. Let the guild know that I'm on my way.
Right away, sir.
Sounds like your hands are going to be awfully full.
What if we came with you? Lent a helping paw or two? Suddenly you seem to be in need of them.
You two.
I mean, Gaul, who else are you going to ask for help?
You can't deny that there's strength in numbers, Sir Gaul.
Also, we have a Rathalos.
The fate of our base is on the line here.
Getting real tired of you sticking your nose in my business. But I'm not exactly flush with options, so...
Then it's settled. Next stop, the Ministry of Eggs.
It's nice here.
Alright.
It's your Galliadic carpet!
Thank you very much.
I should really pick up some of these side quests because I can probably do them pretty quick.
My client's royalty, you know. I don't want any trouble.
There are some interesting conversations we can overhear here. Alright.
Oh, and oh, if it isn't the Ranger Captain herself. I do assume you've prepared the necessary payment.
I don't like this guy. I don't know. I just don't like him.
See, that's the thing. We can't afford to pay the price you're demanding. Any chance you'd be open to a discount?
A discount? We welcomed you outsiders quite graciously, I may add, and even permitted those monsties of yours.
You know, okay, this is all going through the Scriveners, right? The Scriveners were renting this area. They loaned it to us. So this should all be going straight to the Scriveners. So why are we being made to pay this?
If you cannot afford your modest rent, then I have no choice but to ask you to leave. Goodness, I almost forgot. I do have a proposition that may be of some interest to you. Just the other day, our egg hunters came upon a cavern full of rare egg quartz. Alas, its tunnels are teeming with monsters.
Let me guess. You want us to get rid of them for you?
You guessed correctly. I do believe that the zenny such rare egg quartz could fetch would more than make up for your fiduciary woes.
So we'd be all squared up on rent?
Indeed. It's the very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
Skull, is this guy seriously using the threat of eviction to try and turn a quick profit off of us?
Yep, we got that right. If we're gonna have to dance for him every time, I'd rather pack up our stuff and split.
Any chance you have a plan?
Watch this. Listen up. We're potentially in, but on one condition.
A condition? You go on.
We complete this task, and it covers our rent forever. If you can agree to that, we'll take the job.
What are you thinking, Gall? You do realize he's moments away from kicking us out, right?
Rudy, one, shut up. We can absolutely do fine living in Darkwan, just the wasteland. We've been doing really good at just getting our own food so far. And two, what else is he gonna do? Hire hunters? That sounds expensive.
Forever? This is but a single hunt. It's unreasonable. You must be out of your mind.
Hey, you're the one who brought the request to us. Guild hunters weren't quite up to snuff, I'm guessing.
Ah, oh no. Okay, I think I fixed it. My headphones suck and are probably going to be replaced soon. If I bump them, sometimes one of them dies, and I have to smack it to get the audio to start working again.
That's irrelevant.
You get your hands on that primo egg quartz, and our rent goes poof. The very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
If I ever... Fine. We are amenable to your terms.
I'll get that in writing.
And we can trust that your word is your bond?
No, of course you can.
Then we'll count on you not to break your promise.
I wouldn't dream of... Who was that just now?
Spy Cats.
All right, we have a deal. So, where is this cave of yours anyway?
At the Egg Quartz Quarry. We just recently uncovered a new cave mouth at one of our digs.
Say no more. We'll report back once the job is done.
I think I know where this cave is gonna be.
Well, after all that maneuvering, we're still out on our keisters if we don't complete this request.
Shouldn't be a problem.
True. We literally can't afford to lose.
Ah, come on. It's us we're talking about. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Gall's got the right attitude.
I don't want any.
Alright. I'm gonna pick up a couple side quests as we're walking back, because there are actually a bunch here. Okay.
Hey,
Ah, excuse me. You got a second? Whoa, you actually stopped? Thanks a bunch, pal. They call me Chance Hunter Kinji. I took one look at you and knew you were the right person for the job. So, real talk. You've heard of Blango and Banabra, right? They're monsters who live in the faraway land of Sarathis. Their meat would fetch a pretty zenny. Still, if I went up against any of them, I'd be dead meat instead. That's why I need you to slay them for me. I need you to take out 6 Blango and 6 Banabra. Sure.
I owe ya.
That's the spirit, and don't worry, I'll make sure you're handsomely rewarded. I'll say it again, your targets are Blango and Banabra. 6 each may be overkill, but it should be a cakewalk for the likes of you. By the way, Sarathis is a land of harsh terrain. You'd best treat it with the caution it deserves. Was that? How am I so sure the meat will sell? You just leave that to me. I'm Chance Hunter Kinji, baby. I don't let a single opportunity escape my sight. I'll make the most of it, you'll see. Come back here when the slaying's done. Go on then, I'm counting on you. Kinda don't want to help you anymore, but... I just polished everything to a shine yesterday. Now it's all covered in mud and fruit juice. And Almudron and a Bishaten have been hurling mud bulbs and fruit around these parts, vying for territory from the looks of it. They've been at it for a month now. I can't stand this sticky situation anymore. This has to end before my mop arm falls off. If I leave it, this place will be swarming with Neopteran in no time. Please, could you take out those troublemakers for me?
Appreciate it.
Seriously? You're a hero to custodians everywhere. You can find them fighting around the Rococo Rocks at night. You should see the state of the place when I get there in the morning. When you find them, tell them I said to take their food fight elsewhere. Well, okay, but Almudron don't eat mud, and... Okay, first, Almudron don't eat mud, and 2, Almudron should be absolutely murdering a Bishaten.
Leave this to me.
I'm a demolitions expert. There ain't nothing I can't blow up. At least, there wasn't, until I got to this rock wall in Tarkawan. Crystallizations made it more unyielding than the average work. Still, where there's a will, there's a way. Or in my case, with a little Brachydios slime and arachnoid silk, I'll crack that wall like an egg. And that's where you come in, friend. Think you could get the bomb materials for me? Yeah, sure.
Appreciate it.
Really? That's dynamite. I know those monsters aren't the easiest to track down, but I promise it'll be worth the trouble. With the arachnoid silk, I can fashion a makeshift fuse to remotely detonate Brachydios slime. Just give that slime a little jolt and kablamo. Don't worry, it's safe enough. From a distance, at least. Please, bring the materials for the bomb of my dreams. The targets are Brachydios and arachnoids. I haven't seen any Brachydios around these parts, actually. You see them all the time back home. Why not check out your hometown? How do you know what my hometown is like, sir?
Where'd it go?
Last.
I still don't know where this side quest is. Maybe it's one I picked up already, and it's... Oh, ooh. Hack. My, what a tranquil gaze you have. Would you happen to have a moment to chat? You are too kind. I was hoping you might be willing to track down a creature for me. It is known as the Moonglow Nettle. It flies around in the dead of night at high elevations and rarely appears in front of people. Still, there's something about you. I get the distinct impression that the Moonglow Nettle may not be so shy with you. If you happen to behold one with your own eyes, would you be willing to tell me where you saw it? Absolutely. Thank you. I'm ever so grateful. I just hope it's still soaring through the air somewhere. This is the only thing I desire in my final moments. Don't die before I get this quest done. Please. You're the ranger I've been hearing about, are you? Have you got it in your heart to hear a feline out? My Meowster is a famous trader, and pretty as a jewel to boot. Thing is, she can be a bit unpredictable. Why, just this morning she handed me a sandship toy, and guess what she said next? Turning this toy into a gorgeous necklace should be no problem for the palico of a merchant such as myself, right? You should have seen the capricious grin painted across her face. She's putting my business sense to the test, I just know it. And if I fail, she'll toss me out on my mercantile tail. Please, Ranger, can't you see I'm in trouble here? I won't make it out there as a stray feline. Huh. Thank you so much. Still, I don't have the foggiest idea where to even begin. Oh, that's right. I remember reading somewhere about this. Trade with enough people, and even an inferior trinket can turn into treasure. Here, Ranger, I'll hand this sandship toy over to you. What I need you to do is find some person to exchange it with. Let's see. Lots of visitors purchase toys like this as souvenirs, right? But let's think about this shrewdly. If somebody forgot to buy a souvenir, they'd be looking for one on the trip home, right? I'll ask around and see what I can scratch up. Good luck on your end. Interesting. Okay.
Oh.
I'm a hunter, and kind of a legend in these parts if I'm being honest. Everyone calls me Bloodbath for some reason. I took on a request to slay a Shogun Ceanataur, but it was too strong. I mean, the vibes were all wrong. I would have beaten if I felt like it, but honest. Anywho, that crazy Carapacian sent me home covered in blood. I've been trying to find a hunter to take the job for me. Say, you look like you know your way around a surly sickle crab. I'll give you the honor of taking a crack at my target. Sure.
I owe you.
That's what I wanted to hear. The Shogun Ceanataur can be found in the Bountiful Dunes. Careful now, those sharp bits are known to inflict bleeding. Any hit you take in that state is sure to hurt like none other. Sure, dude. Okay. Over here. Right? Yes.
Hey. Hey.
You're the best.
That's right, yep. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know where we're going.
Hey.
Yes, we are. We're just catching... Okay, maybe I don't. Oh, yeah, it's gotta be over here.
Hey.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey.
You're the one who's struggling to catch up.
Hey.
Place is pretty.
So, this is the quartz that Tightwad was after?
You'd think, but I still haven't seen any monsters getting in the way of the dig.
What was that? Oh, an Ursula.
Your Highness! Something's coming this way!
Well, there we are. Let's go!
This is to save our Galliad base. Failure isn't an option.
Wait, is it one shrouded Ursula that's been causing these people trouble? Okay. Well, fine.
That's it.
Alright. Oh, it's using arachnophobia.
That helps.
This is bad.
Okay. Gall, you don't need to do that. I can heal myself. If you do that, you're going to get hit. I'm paralyzed, but I can do something about that.
Fitz, counting on you.
I'll pay you back. You alright?
Thank you. No!
I don't remember what it switches to when it's upset. I want to say it becomes a speed attacker. I'm right, okay.
You're open.
Ow! Now's our chance!
Now!
Good job, Ratha.
Now's your chance!
Okay, I'm gonna switch to my hammer.
Watch out!
No, I should have switched Ratha over to that attack.
Nice.
Ready!
Calm down! Ratha!
Alright, Ratha, let's just go ahead and sky high.
Okay!
You know, inside a cave again.
Ratha!
See that? The color it! Help!
Keep pushing! How about this?
Alright.
Alright!
Right!
Good one.
You too, Captain.
We've done it, Your Highness! With that, the Galliard base is all but secured.
Yeah.
Sir Gall, Your Highness, fantastic work all around.
I'll go tell the client the happy news that his request is complete.
I've got this. You're Manny, and that's Mary.
Murray and Maury.
So close. Ever so close.
Rudy, your words hurt more than they help.
Sir Gall, now that the request has been completed, I suggest we all return to Galliard.
Sure, works for me.
The final one of these one of these side
You look
missions.
apprehensive, Your Highness.
The final one of these missions is gonna be us finally figuring out all their names, isn't it?
It's just... Gull's running himself ragged trying to help us, but we'd never know it if we didn't drag the info out of him. Why?
He rarely speaks of it, but his loyalty to Azuria runs deep. Or perhaps less to the kingdom than to His Majesty, the King. In fact, Sir Gall once told me quite the tale. His father, Lord Vargas, was the flagship rider of Azuria during his time.
Wow, Gall, you look exactly like your father.
From a tender age, Sir Gaul admired Lord Vargas and was inspired by his fidelity and skill. Before long, he grew into a fine rider. Then, on his inaugural mission with his father, the two were tasked with slaying a feral monster running rampant. Just as the monster made to attack Sir Gaul, his father leapt in to shield him, suffering a clawful wound. Seeing this, His Majesty rushed to their aid, and ultimately felled the beast. But it was too late for Lord Vargas. Having lost his father, his inspiration, Sir Gaul left the riders, and devoted himself to horticulture. This self-imposed retirement lasted 2 years, until the king summoned Sir Gaul personally. I have lost a sworn friend. I would ask you to protect Azuria in his place, he entreated. Shortly thereafter, Sir Gaul pledged his loyalty to His Majesty, and joined the newly minted Rangers. Something changed that day. It was as if he had finally been set back on his proper path.
I'd heard of Lord Vargas from my father, but I never knew he and Gaul were related.
I guess if we'd never seen Lord Vargas, we might not have figured that out.
Not a mere retainer, but a sworn friend. I can only imagine the impact those words must have had on Gaul. I know I'd be thrilled if the princess called me something like that. Wink, wink.
Rudy, now isn't the time.
Maybe someday.
Ooh! Oof!
Oh.
Do me a favor. Would you mind keeping this conversation just between us?
Sure. Thanks for filling us in.
Good. We should head back. Sir Gaul is waiting for us.
Right. Let's go.
We could just... Oh, actually, probably not. Wait. Okay. No, we probably can just fast travel. Alright, dude.
Oh, our monster problem's been handled then? Well done. I'll tell you, you Rangers sure are a handy bunch.
It's just nice to know the future of our base is secure and the rent is covered, just like you promised.
Just like I what? I don't recall such a deal. If memory serves, the deal was this month's rent free, if you cleared out the pay. No?
So, you can deal with the 5 ninja cats, then.
You snake.
I can't find any paper trail promising you unlimited free rent, can you? Always get your contracts in writing.
Hey, that's what I said.
You're slippery as an eel.
You should be pleased as a pet poogie to even get 1 month free. I expect your rent to be on time next month.
What a shameless swindler!
You're going to have to show some proof before you can start disparaging my good name. If you can, that is.
We may not have proof, but we do have an eyewitness.
Beg your pardon?
I heard the whole exchange, and I remember the details like the back of my paw.
There you have it. Proof of our compact.
The one just wearing a sheet.
I know you. I heard your voice before. Well, who'd believe the testimony of a flea-bitten feline?
Hey, dude, don't be racist.
If you can't afford to pay going forward, I'll kick you out, even if I have to do it by force.
The people you hired to kill a giant spider failed to do it. We did it pretty easily, if I may say so. And you're gonna try to force us to do anything?
You'll do what? You may want to reconsider threatening Sir Gaul. If you hurt him, we'd have to take matters into our own paws. You wouldn't like that.
Mercy?
So, have we jogged your memory?
Yes, of course. I remember. Free rent forever. What a thing to slip my mind.
Boy, am I glad we got that settled. Get this gentleman to put that in writing, would you, Murray? And, if you would,
Make it clear what happens if he reneges on our deal? With pleasure.
No one can say Gaul's personal palicos are lacking in spirit. Your Highness? Is everything alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just thinking about how Gaul always puts himself in the line of fire to help us out.
you say it like it's a big deal. But that's part of the job. It's nothing for you to fret over.
Hey, Gaul, have you ever thought about growing your facial hair out?
He's exactly right. Think about me and how I try to support you, Your Highness. It's just like that. We all have our part to play. I may lack the numbers of the furtive 5, or Gaul's brooding independence. But I have the resolve of 10 felines. At your service!
Look at that. You've got someone to support you while I'm busy with my own stuff. Isn't that a relief?
Your Highness, I swear to you that I will fulfill my duty to the Maximial!
Thanks, Rudy. I'm counting on you.
You honor me truly!
You too, Gaul.
Like I said, I'm just doing my job.
I'm so glad most of this game is voiced. Like, the vast majority of dialogue in this game has been voice acted, and it's great. Okay, Spirit Helmbreaker and Rapid Shot have been upgraded. Dust of Life, Ancient Potion, okay, cool. Ancient Potion recipe has been unlocked. They're probably not as broken as they were in Stories 2, because you can't use unlimited items now. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, they're definitely not as broken as they were. In Stories 2, they maxed your health and gave you a heart back. But in Stories 2, you could also use all of the items you had on you at... Like, you could use all of the items you had on you during a hunt. Or during a fight. It's like... In this, I guess it doesn't say here, but, like, in the Big Barrel Bombs, for instance, you can only use 3 per fight in this game. So, like, no matter how many you have, since you can only use 3, if you somehow waste all 3 of them, then they're not worth it. But I think the only actual item that you can use to restore a heart now is... Vital Essence, yeah. At least I haven't seen another one. And we can only use them twice. Yeah. Okay. Eleanor's the last Chapter 3 one, right? Yeah, Scores is Chapter 4 now. Eleanor, you're up. One day in Galliad, at the Scrivener's Lodge.
Your Highness, over there!
What's going on, Gaul?
This Scrivener here's had stomach pain since last night. I whipped up some medicine for him, but even that hasn't had any effect.
Sounds like a really bad stomachache. Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
I'm not exactly sure, but if I had to guess, he really loves raw veggies. Maybe he ate some herbs he found out in the fields.
Okay, that would be remarkably dumb. Maybe he washed them, but the way unnerved Scrivener is saying this, it doesn't sound like he would have washed them.
I think your guess is right on the money. He must have snacked on something weird and ended up poisoning himself.
But that's the thing, he's an expert. I can't imagine he'd make a mistake like that.
Is there any chance he ate whatever it was he ate without rinsing it off beforehand?
I can't believe Eleanor is bringing up the point I just made.
Now that you mention it, he did always say vegetables tasted best straight from nature.
You mentioned he's had symptoms since last night, right? In that case, there might just be something we can do to help.
Have you figured something out?
I believe he may be suffering from acute blightstone poisoning, which is caused by ingesting blightstone dust. Herbs found out in the wilds tend to be caked in it. If he wasn't washing them, that could well be it.
Huh. I can only imagine the issue is more common in regions more deeply affected by the encroachment.
Right now, the symptoms are limited to stomach pain, but if it worsens, it could be trouble. The good news is, we can fix him right up with the help of a signature dish from my hometown, convalescime.
Convalescime?
That's right. It flushes toxins out of your body in no time flat. To be honest, it's probably a bit of a stretch to call it a dish. It's so bitter, you'll be tasting it in your dreams, but it really does work.
Awful. Awful. No.
Well, you've got my attention at least. What's it made of? Can we get the ingredients?
We can. Thinking locally, we'll probably need... a Jarrakan gallbladder, hoary bone, and poignant piquant.
This sounds terrifying.
Just thinking about collecting those gives me the shivers.
I can go procure what we need right away. Would you join me?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Gall, would you mind staying with the patient?
Sure. Whatever you need.
Hoary bone. We should go somewhere with a lot of monster bones. As for the Ajarakan, we'll just have to track one down. Excuse me, Scrivener, is there a spice cellar anywhere nearby? I'm going to need something hot. Really hot.
Well, a merchant with a fair selection of spices has been operating out of the plaza for a while now. He told me he planned on leaving Galliad today, but I can't imagine he made it too far away just yet.
Sounds like he must be in Tarkwan. Let's start by searching for him anywhere travelers might take a rest.
Yeah, the sooner we find him, the better. Like any search, our first stop should be the lookout point. We can map out any places of interest from there.
Sounds good. Remember, this is a race against time. We should all get moving.
This is an interesting departure from the normal...
Okay.
What's the word? Urgency of these side missions. I suggest we get a move on. We can't keep that patient waiting. We can't keep that patient waiting. Now then, where can we find those materials? Look, behind those rocks. You thinking a Jarrakan is hiding there?
Your Highness!
Allow me to check for you, Your Highness. Let's see. I don't see any sign of an Ajarakan.
Hey!
Grr. Next time, it'll be me who does the looking.
Hey!
Hey, your fussy nose is in the way, Rudy. I can't see. Hey, everybody can have a turn, you two. And you can wait for yours, Nebulous.
What?
Yeah, what she said. Alrighty, then.
Found you!
Look, Eleanor, there's an Ajarakan.
Well done!
Quite the observant eye you have. My word, we should get a fine gallbladder from that one. This gallbladder you speak of, I imagine it's quite bitter.
Right.
Oh yes, enough to make your toes curl. I'll treat you to a gallbladder spread sometime. I think I'll pass. I wouldn't say no to something that actually tastes good, though.
No?
Really? That's a shame. A place a traveling merchant might go. Maybe around the Crystallized Dragon?
No?
I assume a merchant will want to go directly to the next city without waiting around.
Even so...
Yet, this is Tarquan. I can imagine them gaining further insights with some exploring.
No.
The more accomplished a merchant, the more they value time as a currency. Simply put, if they have time to sightsee, they have time to head for their next sale. If we're looking for places a spice merchant might visit, we should check the Oasis.
Right.
Indeed, a transportation hub like that is a likely candidate. Shall we see for ourselves?
What?
Hey, Eleanor, don't push. I'm going to fall.
Yeah!
Your Highness, take our hands.
Whoa.
Oh no, grab on. Oh my, that was a close one. Rudy, Eleanor, thank you. Well, it was my fault in the first place. Could you maybe let go of my hand now?
What?
Sorry, you two. Are those Hori bones? Or maybe it's egg quartz. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but not sorry. No, those are a bit too round for monster bones. It's not egg quartz either, but...
Hey!
Look, they may be round, but that's the color of monster bone. Surely I'm not mistaken.
No.
You know, you just might be right.
Oh boy.
How long is this discussion going to go on? Those are egg quartz from any angle. As for this area, are those old monster bones?
Right.
Yes, it would seem so. The older the bones, the more poison they soak up. That's what my sister says anyway. You and Queen Clarissa certainly know your stuff.
No.
Our hometown was poverty-stricken, after all. Knowledge was our main means of survival.
Okay.
We found them all. Let's go gather those materials right away. Oh,
Come on, everyone!
I fear I've taken up quite a bit of your time. Let us gather the materials we need and return to base.
Hurry up!
Agreed. I suggest we pick up the pace. So the Ajarakon's probably going to be the biggest problem, but also the easiest one to find.
We've got the upper hand!
Alright. I do not remember how you fight. But you're not particularly strong. Lava cascade. Technical by default.
We've got you! All right, keep it up!
Maybe it's become a power attacker? Yes, it has. I love that. I don't think I've ever seen Malzeno actually use Dark Lord yet. That looks so cool. Alright. Gallbladder obtained. Let's keep moving Malzeno. Go out over the Oasis, we can catch this updraft. I still think I think Malzeno's ragged wings are so pretty. There we are. Just wanted it to not try and chase us. Spice merchant.
Why, hello there.
Searching for a spice merchant, you say? Sounds like I'm the flavor trader you're looking for. Ah, so it's poignant piquant you're after. The stuff I've got would send a Kezu packing. I'm happy to give it to you, if you're sure you want it. Most people use the scent to ward off monsters. The hotter the better? Very well, if you insist. Just don't come crying to me afterward. Or sweating. Or anything else. Okay.
Okay.
Dude is not intimidated by the Malzeno.
Greetings.
Which... Alright, back to Galliad.
How is our patient holding up, Gall?
It's not looking good. He's been fading in and out of consciousness.
All right. We'll get cooking as soon as we can.
Ooh. Everyone dying in the background.
Order up. Convalescime.
Ooh. It looks great.
What a stench! Are you sure it's okay to feed this to a guy who's already sick?
Sure, I'm sure. Give it a try, and you'll see for yourself.
See for myself. Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Gall, you okay?
It's so bitter! I can't stop sweating! Oh, my body's on fire! Somebody! Anybody! Give me water!
That's the fastest I've ever seen Gall run.
Another successful batch of broth. Thank you, Gall, for your noble sacrifice.
Did you just say sacrifice?
We're wasting time. Serve him the soup. Are you sure?
I swear I see little skulls in the purple mist.
For the last time, yes! Hurry! Here goes nothing. How are you feeling?
Well, I can stand on my own 2 feet again, thanks to you. Can't seem to shake that horrendous aftertaste, though.
Get used to it. You've got 3 more days to go.
He's got to eat it for 3 days.
Say it isn't so!
If it ever gets too spicy for you, be sure to drink some Muffa milk. That's what helped me. Then you've needed this before? Yes. When I was just a little girl. Clarissa made it for me. She heard that I was ill and rushed right out to get all the ingredients. She did? But she was a child too, wasn't she? That's right. My sister was a Monstie Whisperer from a young age. And that's not to mention her skill with a sword and bow. But looking back on it, she was forced to do too much. No child should ever have to risk her life.
A girl with the courage to put her life on the line for her sister, and the skills to back up that effort. The more I learn about her, the more I understand how she found her way to the throne of Ramil.
Call it nostalgia, but this soup will always remind me of my sister. It tastes horrible, but it leaves you with an irreplaceable memory. Queen Clarissa, Your sister. You really do care for her. I do. And in my heart of hearts, I wish to stop her. I want to put Clarissa's courage back on the proper path. I think I'm the only one who can. Agreed.
Poor Gull.
That scream. Was that Gull? I totally forgot about him.
I'd say he's earned a large glass of Mufa milk.
Oh no. Oh, we can make it. And her skills got upgraded. Cool.
Well, what can I get you?
Increases resistance to abnormal statuses. That makes sense. Oh, at least these ingredients are a lot more tame. It's just some monster bone, medium, bitterbug, and hot pepper.
There's so much to choose from.
Okay. Well. Alright. So we are finally gonna go back to Azuria. Oh. I think I'm going to put off progressing the story tomorrow for next stream and continue on with the last of the side stories until it's time to wrap up tonight. So since we just did Eleanor's, we'll do Eleanor's Chapter 4 story. One day in Galliad.
Sorry to call you out here. I don't mind. Is it something you don't feel comfortable discussing at base? Oh no, nothing that major. So, you want to make some of your signature food for the Rangers? Yes. There's no telling what awaits us. But I feel we're approaching a turning point. A turning point? I take it you mean the clash between Azuria, Vermeil, and Ancient? I do. But before that time comes, I'd like to make memories with all of you, while we still can. Cooking is about the only way I can think to do that. That's why I'm working on something special. A new dish, inspired by our journey.
Wow, you managed to make a meal out of our memories? Well, what kind of cuisine is it?
That's just it. During our travels, I noticed monsters that would cook up nicely. And there were particular cuts of meat that looked especially tasty.
You kept a mental checklist of monster meat as we risked life and limb against them?
This all sounds delicious. But, you still haven't told us what it is? A meal forged from memory. I call it Ranger's Reminiscence.
That has a nice ring to it, but it's also not an answer to the what food is it question.
Ranger's Reminiscence is the king of meat dishes. A mouth-watering mix of monsters we've met in the course of our adventures together. In our journey, we've faced battle after battle. It only makes sense that monster meat would take center stage here.
A mix of monster meat. I like it! Which monster ingredients are you planning to use?
Whatever she's about to say is going to sound terrifying, I'm sure. To cook up.
First off, chuck roast from the Magnamalo in the Blightstone Woods.
Yeah, that's a good start. Also, we can't eat that Magnamalo, it's someone's monstie.
Do you think it'd curse us for slaying it?
We'll just have to curse it right back.
That.
Just think of the size of it, the way those armor plates bristled. I'll bet the chuck roast in those impressive shoulders is succulent. Also on the menu, the thigh meat from the feral Acnosome on the narrow passage in Canalta.
That one-legged stance it had certainly made an impression.
Exactly. One leg supporting all that weight? That thigh must be nothing short of exceptional. Also, a tenderloin from the Almudron in the Muddled March.
An Almudron tenderloin?
Yes, taken right from the base of its tail. You might think this cut would be pungent or earthy, but as part of this mix, I think it'll impart a nice, delicate flavor.
Finding all this will be a walk down memory lane.
That's the hope. I want this dish to embody our time together and show you all how grateful I am. A celebration and a meal to remember.
Nothing from
Let's get to it.
the newest area that I can't remember the name of? Probably not. Probably anything there wouldn't be easily edible. If it's materials we're looking for, there's Blightstone Woods in Azuria, the narrow passage in the Canalta Timberland. There's also the Muddled Marsh near Tarkawan. Which way do you think we should go, Your Highness? Okay, well... Blightstone Woods for the Magnamalo.
Go!
Oh, well, Mal's, no, you missed.
Got the upper hand!
I don't really understand eating this Magnamalo specifically.
Watch out!
Go, Malzeno. Very useful. Thanks, Eleanor.
Come on, ready, everyone?
Parasitic blood. Oh. Ouch.
Let's calm down.
I need to use a potion on Malzeno.
Don't push yourself. Help me out. All right. This'll do it.
Now's your chance.
This'll do it.
Malzeno, no. Use an attack. Ah. Fine, don't use an attack. I need it. We got this.
I won't give up.
Let's go, Malzeno.
All right. Nice teamwork. Yeah.
Okay. Narrow passage. We have to fight a feral Acnosom? Yeah, okay.
We can handle it together. Stay alert. Go.
Malzeno, don't attack it in the head. Okay, no, he's using Dark Lord. Wasn't as bad as it could have been. Ah, Fireball. Fireball Frolic. Painful, but not that bad. Ah, that sucks.
I won't give up.
Got him. Okay.
And this time we'll actually use our kinship skill. I'm going to... Okay. As soon as this is over, I am changing my Gunlance.
Okay. Now's our chance. Ready.
Okay, I'm gonna use a potion on myself. Oh, that transformation is so cool looking. Alright, Malzeno. We are just going for the kinship.
Okay.
Oh, he's so cool.
Calm down.
attacking me directly, and I don't want to use a piercing attack. Not attack like that.
You did it! Press it! Now!
Okay. Quick reload.
Help me out!
Heal Malzeno.
Yes! Don't push yourself! Don't push yourself! Impressive! I'm lagging. Are you okay? Eat up.
Ouch.
Let's calm down.
Okay, Malzeno can't use a power attack right now. Let's go rapid.
Got it! Okay! Now's your chance!
Got another stagger.
Pushing! This will do it!
Zagnason is taking a lot of punishment.
Counting on you.
Watch out!
Ready. All right. Keep it up.
Load again.
Help me out. All right. This will do it. You've got this.
Alright. Well, I should really do some more damage to the head.
give up!
Ouch.
All right, keep it up!
Oh, we got it. Oh, no.
Got it!
Now we got it.
Oh, nice!
Oh, that was a tough one.
Nice teamwork! Yeah.
Alright, and now Tarquan's Muddled Marsh. Alright, Almudron.
Watch me! Got it!
Tail broken.
Don't push yourself!
I forgot to change my... Okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna be needing it.
You can do it! Impressive!
Galmadron is honestly probably not going to live very long. The mud pile has been slain is such a goofy sentence.
You did it!
But that's what this game
All right,
is.
keep it up!
Yeah, that Almudron was much faster than the Achnasol.
Nice teamwork! Yeah.
Which is another weird thing to say, considering how much weaker Achnasol are than Almudron. Alright. Back to Galliad.
Lady Eleanor, I've summoned all of the rangers at your behest.
You have my thanks, Rudy.
So, does someone want to tell us what we're all doing here?
For accepting me into your ranks from an enemy kingdom, and for taking me this far. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Where's this coming from? Bit formal for my taste.
I've learned so many things throughout the course of our journey. The history of Azuria and Vermeil, the truth of Ancient, and the way all the wonderful people here face crystallization, which could hardly be more different from what is done in Vermeil.
Are you trying to tell us you're going back? Is that what this is?
No way, Eleanor! You can't go!
Cora,
Aw.
Thea, thank you. Don't worry. I'm not returning to Vermeil just yet. We're a hair's breadth away from the final conflict. I cannot even begin to predict what will happen. So, I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you all I appreciate you. In a way only I can do.
Ah, I get it now. You nearly scared me off with all that formality.
Ha! Whip up something tasty for us, did ya?
If you made it, we know it's gonna be great.
My tummy's rumbling just thinking about it. Wait, you didn't make your convalescent again, did you? Because,
Thea, don't bring that up. I still taste it in my dreams.
Everyone's ready and waiting, Eleanor. Right. Then let's get cooking.
Eleanor's wonderful.
Order up! I present Ranger's Reminiscence.
That is adorable.
A medley of 3 monster meats, cooked to perfection with my signature spice mix. All right, bon appetit.
This looks absolutely ambrosial.
don't mind if I do.
Get a whiff of that seasoning.
Ho ho ho! Each ingredient hits the tongue a totally different way. It's like the monsters are running amok in my mouth.
Go on, Gall, dig in.
Sure. Amazing!
There's more meat where that came from, everyone.
Seconds, please!
Thank goodness. Everyone looks so happy.
Don't worry. Your feelings came across clear as day.
Good. You're all my dear friends. Now and forever. I couldn't ask for anything more. And my sister.
I know that what I'm about to say is easier said than done, but once all of this is over, I'd like us all to share a table again. With the Rangers, the people of Shepardon, and Queen Clarissa, too.
Yes, that's a fine idea.
Then let's give our all to make that happen.
Yeah.
That was wonderful. Eleanor gets a second Monstie. Her Glavenus D. Okay, so that is the last side story, for Eleanor at least. I'm assuming they all end on Chapter 4. Well, that was wonderful. We will do the other ones next stream. Next stream should be tomorrow. Yeah. I hope everyone is enjoying the game so far, because everything about this game is lovely. There's a little bit of not really justifying some of the things we have to hunt, and that's okay, because this game isn't as serious as some others, despite the fact that this game has been more serious than... Like, some parts of this storyline have been pretty... Like, some parts of this game's story have been pretty heavy for this colorful monster taming Monster Hunter game. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying the game still. But we are coming close to the end of the main story so far. Or at least my assumption is we're gonna... I mean, okay, next stream we're gonna finish up the Rangers side stories. Then we're gonna talk to the king, and it seems like from there we're probably gonna fight Vermeil in some way, shape, or form. and then we're going to go deal with Ancient somehow. It's gonna be a pretty big deal to deal with Ancient, considering it's this massive sky whale, but it's gonna be interesting. I'm excited. I have done a very good job of avoiding spoilers for the end of this game. I don't know what happens from here. I knew a little bits and pieces. I kind of know some of the monsters that are in the game that you can get, but I don't know the story, and I'm happy, because not knowing the story of this game has made it so much fun. So yeah, anyway, I hope everyone has enjoyed so far. I hope everyone had fun today, and I'll see you all next time.